Oh, looks like we're going to have a teach recap at this rate.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate.
Hold
You
my
haven't rolled.
beer.
Yeah, sorry, dude. That's it. Number two. Okay. Better than average. You're doing.
No, I mean, it's nice having that inspiration. I haven't gotten it in like the last 4 or 5 sessions, so like I'm starting to get jealous for inspiration. I used to stack it.
Promise this session won't be as hairy as Fridays. Even though we have Harry with us this time.
All right.
So, like, did people did people actually like die, as it were, or
3 people died.
Oh wow!
And there was like a half-hour dancing around with Crod on like 3 HP trying to take down the last guy.
Oh gosh!
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like got the bodies loaded on a cart, and he's like trying to haul ass from the guards who are sniping at him at like long range.
Put me down to like 3 HP. I get out and then roll. It's like roll down the encounter table again. Or the first time I rolled a 1, second time rolled a 2, and it's like great, okay.
Jesus.
Like the entire
by a group
session,
of people and just made myself look super pathetic and crazy. And they're just like, all right, man, give us your food and just go. You're really bringing the vibe down.
Yeah. This is so not Conquest. And then 3 of the party had to get reincarnated.
Oh shit.
They only were able to find someone who could reincarnate one of them, and then Brittany's character had to reincarnate the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
It was
what did they come back as?
Each got the exact same race.
No way.
A half orc.
No way.
Well, he's the messiah of the Belois, so it's foretold.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he did
Just
roll
imagine
half orc again.
Brittany got the hobgoblin.
Or gnome or dwarf.
That combat that we did in the last campaign where, what was it, 2 or 3 of us went down, right? That got killed outright.
It was 3 of us. It was
3 of us, right?
Yeah, it was Ralos, Warlorn, and
Brittany.
Was it Brittany?
No, Warlorn's about it. It was man,
I came back as a Cambion. Squibble.
Yeah.
Squibble and Snowball got killed in the same combat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Blue Jay, because he chucked.
Yeah, that one was
it was the
really
Blue Jay
funny.
that died. Yeah. Snowball died to the dragon.
That is one of my favorite character deaths, along with your that was top tier, and then shit, I'm blanking on Changeling's name from DS9.
Oh, Odo. Just falling down a hole 20 minutes.
Oh my god. So bad.
That is a really fun build, though, and I want to bring that character to a different thing, because it's like 6 levels.
I will just make sure that he dies with the first roll that he has every time.
4 levels of Warlock, and it was a really cool build, and I was like, man, this one's going to be fun to play, and then... I think after that, because that was like the 3rd character of mine that died in like 4 months in that campaign. I was like, I don't know, Corin, you got something? And you're like, here's Brix Hurlin. I'm like, oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah. I'd been sitting on that one for a while.
And
well, Torik.
What's JC doing?
Who the hell knows?
He's got that
Playing
fascinating.
D&D.
Well, usually he walks the dog before a session. It's probably not.
Yeah, which we all love, because he does it half an hour late.
Right.
Let me go walk the dog real quick.
Oh, speak of the devil, hey man.
Wow.
Well, yours were burning.
Well, they should be
Got
because
it.
we said a lot of shit.
Roll a d20.
And get a natural one.
So you have to beat a 6.
Which is totally doable.
Yeah.
I'm taking your guys' rolls weren't that hot.
Very middling. Goop did all right.
Good did really well. Yeah.
I got a concussion.
I really want to know what injury you have, man. It's really stressing me out that we don't know what it is. It's going to be something terrible.
I did screw up because someone did use I don't want to ruin it, but yeah.
Okay, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
But it was
Oh,
fun.
an 8.
Well, as I was saying, we started off this session right outside the Merkwall Tower on the Moxie 7, getting ready to go investigate the tower. So we're on the dinghy and we're making our way. None of us had ever really been on a boat or piloted a boat or rowed a boat, so that was a challenge that we found out we were not technically up for as we crashed into the rocky base of the island, which sent Plug like 50 feet down into a riptide.
I forgot about that. Fuck yeah.
Those undertows are
Yeah.
a bitch. You gotta watch out for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was able to roll well enough to survive that and get up to the surface though. So as he was making his way up, we were tying Rivik off to use him as potentially use him as someone that can go hopefully under the water to recover Plug. We ended up, some of us jumped, some of us climbed up the side of the rocky base there for the tower or the lighthouse, and we all came around the front of the building, opened the door, and Goop went inside. It was pretty dark in there, and as soon as Goop went in there, he vanished. So Torek went in right after to. I think the thought Torek was having was to hopefully help or maybe save Goop. But what happened was both of them fell. I think it was, I don't know, it was like 100 feet down this just hollow.
It was a long way.
Yeah, this hollowed shaft that's this tower. And the room that we had seen inside happened to be an illusion. I think we were both making death saves at the point, and Goop, I believe, rolled a 1 and was able to get up. And then
20.
Rolled a 20.
Yep.
Rolled a 20, came up with 1 hit point. Did a lay on hands, I believe, for Torek, and then they both barely survived that there, because no one really knew where we were at or what was going on. We were able to see that there was a ladder that was going to the top, so we were able to kind of coach the rest of the party to where the ladder was at so they can make their way down. And while we were down there, there were obviously a bunch of other bodies that had kind of littered the floor space that we were at, where other seemingly could be good or bad adventurers had also made their fate walking into this tower. There was also it was kind of concave, and it kind of seemed like we were on a dome almost. There was a hatch with like a key inset next to it. We were unable to open it, so then if we couldn't go down, we went all the way back up. And we get to the top of the tower, and there was another hatch that led above the main chamber that we were in, with an old person there who was talking in riddles, and Toric answered the riddle, I think accidentally, but it worked out. I had the idea, well, if no one was, because it was like no one can open the door, and then we're like, well, no one's here.
Yeah, luckily no one's here to open it.
Yeah,
Or
luckily
something
no
like
one's
that.
here to open it. Yeah, and so allowed, we passed that challenge, and we get up, and it's just this older guy who's just been in this tower for I don't know how long, but he had made a bunch of different figurines and statues, and just had a collection of all these different things that were like made from the Merquag growth that had been kind of overtaking the tower, and seemed like a bunch of like adventure parties, like different just odds and ends that he had like kind of collected over the years. And there was a hatch that led up one more floor. So while we were questioning him about getting this key that we think he may have to go down to the hatch that was below us, we kind of talked him in circles and got him to agree to help us. Still didn't have the location of the key, so then we all decided maybe going up one more floor would be a good idea, which he cautioned us not to do. Rivik opened the hatch, and he'd said essentially like hell had been let loose now, and he kind of cowered into the corner of the floor he was on. We all climbed up into the room that we're currently in right now, and it just was overtaken with the Merquois. There were a couple bodies that were kind of like pasted and held into the wall, and while those were getting investigated, this nasty creature came out and started attacking us, leading off with a possession and a dominate person of, I believe it was possessed Bodhi, and then dominated Toric. The fight went on. A lot of us got knocked unconscious. All of us did, actually, in fact, by the end, and Fontaine was able to finally kill the creature, and then she worked on getting other party members up. So we were able to defeat the creature. All of us were at least stable or came back with minimal health, and yeah, that's where we ended the session at. Leveling up.
Glossing over that this creature was bloody terrifying to deal with, but yeah, you're putting us in a good light there. Very good light. All sorts of nasty psychic attacks and backlash. What was it? Empathic feedback, I believe it was called.
Yep.
That was really nasty. Yeah, it was not a nice creature to deal with at all.
Yeah, the possession alone was...
You did level up. It won't take effect until you get your rest, so it's not while you're in the tower.
That's fine.
That's cool. We understand.
I hate this place. This place is awful.
My head hurt. I want to take a nap.
Yeah, I think there's sort of better places to take a nap. Maybe not right here, but I feel like you could have described hell a little bit better to us, because it's sort of a relative thing, isn't it? You know. But yeah, that was not a nice thing we had to deal with. Anybody see that cube thing that we're actually looking for, or? No, great, all right, I'll go over here then. I'm afraid we'll start walking over here to try and have a look.
No, we gotta find it. If it's even still in here.
I'm gonna start stabbing at the thing that was fucking with us.
That's good. Make sure it stays dead.
Yeah, just make sure it's dead, Goop. That's great.
I'm just hacking at it now.
Don't want it to come back and
It's
bite us in the
very
ass.
dead, but the rest of the room is still thickly coated in this merquois substance here. Like it squishes underfoot.
And so this was the trapdoor kind of thing. I know this room wasn't an accurate representation, but this is the trapdoor. Okay. And these kind of symbols at the north and south wall, are they actually in the room, or?
They are, but they're also heavily caked over with the merquois. You can tell there's like stuff under it, but it's so overgrown you can't make out what it is.
Rivik, Torik, can we get your sharp blades to, like, cut away at this maybe? I think there's something underneath it.
Well, yeah, if you give me a hand so I can get up top. Looks a little high for me.
Oh, right, you want me to, like, lift you up or something? That seems a little bit sort of like, but whatever, it's fine.
Just put him on your shoulders.
Alright, yeah, that sounds better. I'll kneel down for you.
As Torik is like clumsily climbing on top of Bodhi's shoulders.
As you like reach up and start pulling away, it's like thick, strong vines or ivy that you're trying to wrench off this, and you know the kind of plants that have like almost microscopic needles on them, where like
I hate
they're
those
not
kinds.
cactus, but just the super tiny ones, and you can get like hundreds of them in your hand. It seems to be coated in that as you're pulling them away, as you can feel like a tingling numbness all along the inside of your hands. And can I get a Constitution saving throw from
Oh no.
Were you guys not wearing gloves?
I thought we were just whacking at it with like axes and swords and stuff. But okay. 15.
It feels very unsettling, but you're able to. Like, you could have been whacking away at it, but like there was something underneath that you're trying to make out. So, if you're swinging at axes at it, it probably would have just completely defaced it. As you pull it away, you can see a face underneath. Humanoid, vaguely elvish.
Torik's gonna like step back a little bit and probably trip off of Bodhi's shoulders. Wait, there's a face up there.
Made of stone, to be clear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
We
an
saw
actual
bodies
face.
we've seen bodies that were like kind of pasted into the wall.
Right.
So I was like,
yeah,
I don't know if
those
this
are
is
there
one of
too.
the-
This is a stone one.
Okay. All right.
It's good. It's good.
That would be terrifying. Yeah.
What kind of face?
Looks like could be an elf. Not sure.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
I've
if
seen
we
lot
have a
of
look at the
dagger
other
rays
one.
around. Mm.
Was there anything with the eyes? Were the eyes open? Were they looking at something specific?
The eyes are closed, actually.
Okay.
The eyes are closed.
Well, it looked like there was another bulge on the other side if you guys want to try rip that down too.
That's right. Maybe don't touch it this time too much, or if you've got some gloves, then put those on first.
I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to test tube up a sample of the Merquois.
Okay. As you pull away at the next one, this appears to be a larger lump underneath the Merquois. And as you cautiously work away at it, you actually can see this is the body of an orc or half-orc that has been grown over. Yeah. As it is still moist and entombed into the Merquois.
Remind me of that mummy movie. They open up the sarcophagus of. Why is he so juicy?
It's not supposed to be juicy. You had one job.
Is it just the body, so there's no head or legs or arms or anything?
The whole body.
The whole body, okay.
Sealed and marinated in a way that only 1,000 years of captivity can provide.
The
But
mummy
he
is
still
one
has
of the
skin?
great mysteries of accuracy. Like, on the one hand, they have an actual book as the Book of the Dead instead of scrolls, and they've got like juicy mummies and all of these anachronisms that are all wrong. But then all of the discussion they had was in accurate ancient Egyptian, and the writing on the Book of the Dead was accurate from the times as well, to the point where like archaeologists who are just casually watching this are going like, I don't know what's happening. Are they going to do remarkable accuracy, or are they just going to put the wrong millennia for the pyramids being built? But yeah, mummies are not supposed to look juicy. He still has his skin though. So much so that he almost looks like he could still be alive.
Don't say that.
Can I eat him?
No. Just give me a second. Let's just do a little observation here, first of all, before we touch anything.
You can
Are you awake, Mike? Can you hear me there? Oh, alright.
I don't
Okay.
think he's that fresh.
I could stab him.
No, don't need to stab this one. He hasn't attacked us
You
yet.
can do it.
Can I, like, inspect the body at all? I mean, it seems pretty clear that he died from this guy, the Hashalak. How do you pronounce that, Corin?
Well, I mean, you never heard his name, so.
Hashalak Quarry. The body or whatever that thing
What
is.
gibberish are you saying?
I just want out of character. I just want to know how you pronounce it. That's all.
Hashalak Korai.
Okay.
Bless you.
So, all right. Seems pretty clear that he died from that writhing mass of Merquois, but
Well, I mean, have you checked his
it
pulse?
seemed.
He's also still up against the wall. You could try to like pull him down and inspect him more thoroughly if you wanted.
Why don't I like the way that you phrased that and the tone of your voice? That was very ominous.
Yeah, let's just stab it. Let's just stab it.
wearing clothes, or is he just like a naked body?
Is wearing clothes. The clothes are a bit mushy.
Maybe
Judging
he's,
by what they described when they were taking off the sort of plants and stuff, I'm sort of interested, or Plug's sort of interested. Can he's going to try to do some sort of check to see if, like, or check where the Marquois is making contact with the skin and seeing if there's like a growth penetrating the skin or anything interesting about that.
Yeah.
So as you're kind of like moving the body around, the nails of the fingers and toes are all gone.
The nails.
And it seems as though Marquois is growing into or out of there. Each tip of each finger and toe.
Interesting.
And you find at the back of the base of the head, there is actually a large puncture wound, like a stake was driven in there. It's a large hole, almost an inch in diameter.
Jesus. I think this might have been the initial blow right here, or at least the initial insertion, as it were.
Oh, you reckon? With that big thing coming out of his head? No, it can't have been what killed him. No, that's definitely what killed him.
It's just a
Sorry, mate.
hypothesis.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still a bit jittery from this being over there. Dude, you still stabbing it? Yeah, you're just making sure it's dead.
Can you
Yes.
listen?
Good.
Well, hold on. Plug's gonna try to look for signs of life, like put his hand on her chest, try to feel for a heartbeat or pulse or something like that. I don't know how much he knows about medicine.
I mean, you pretty much have a good understanding of medicine, like what's his name from Pulp Fiction? You know, stabbing the adrenaline needle into Marcel Wallace's wife.
Yep.
I deal with more intoxication of the brain more than the functioning of the body.
You're able to safely rule out him still being alive.
Okay. I was just interested
he's
if you
very
captured him
dead.
alive or dead.
Alright, can I check his pockets now?
Yeah, you can stab
Yeah.
or check his pockets if you want. I got the info I needed.
And remember, it's not looting, but liberating possessions. So yeah, you can go do it.
Well, I'm just looking for this key. Maybe he's got
No,
it.
it's all right, mate. Don't need to justify yourself. Cash is important. It's all right.
Not looting, liberating possessions. Oh, I'm write that down. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
right. Mm-hmm.
That's something to live by there, Goop.
Yeah. I'll write it in my book of conquest.
So the north wall just had the face of an elf, whereas the south wall has the body of a half
Yeah, the north wall was like a stone
face.
relief of a face.
Right, and the orc is same expression, different expression to the closed eyes of the elf.
No, this one is more contorted in pain.
Okay.
Are we sure it's contorted in pain, or that's just a mix of oil face?
Not 100% sure.
Okay.
It could be pleasure.
Maybe died of orgasm. Write that down.
Death by snoozing.
Orgasm?
Rough way to go.
Hush.
Shut up, Porch. No, I'm joking, sorry.
Poor chap has thoughts.
He does.
I definitely think it was orc.
Find the key, boy. Find the key.
Orgasm. What's that, boy? You want to loot everything? All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Is there
so-
anything on the east wall? Do you already like east and west of the wall?
It was As far as I can remember,
There
there
were
was
several
two bodies
Yeah.
that were definitely here, and there was one sort of
were-
around here.
kind of less. Those three were less enveloped than the orc was, and you were able to see that they were bodies without needing to like start ripping it away.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an X. Can y'all see that I'm making X's?
Yes.
Okay, so those are the bodies. Is there one where Brody's standing at?
Well, the one in the north was a statue. It was just a face carved into the wall.
Correct. Got it. Okay.
So they're like here and
okay.
here.
Ah, no, shit.
Oh wow.
You dragged me at the last second. I was like,
Yeah,
shit.
sorry.
How did I delete?
You have to go to the selector tool, grab it, then hit backspace.
Got it.
Is there anything in the pockets of this orc?
You find a rusted compass, a long string of beads rolled up in his pocket, and a tiny little pocket knife.
I just want to let you know that your mic on my end cut off right at you find rusted cump, and I was like, rusted cum? What? And then I realized, oh, you
Oh,
probably
that's
meant
all
compass.
over the room. It's terrible.
Yeah,
This
well,
creature was up here
unfortunately, that
alone
is
for
what
a
I
long
said.
time.
So
Yeah, the orc Jackson was really fucking serious.
Wasn't a mistake.
Beats a diet high in iron and fiber.
Rusted cum.
rusted compass.
Yep, that's what I thought.
How many?
Rusted
How many?
kumquat.
How many beads are on this string?
30. They're small beads, not unlike a rosary.
My mind was somewhere else.
Yes, I have no trouble believing that. We
Yeah,
all
good
know
time.
where your mind was.
Yeah, Goop is an inappropriate child. But what I want to inspect this section that I'm standing at.
Do the same, I think.
For anything in particular?
I guess I just want to see what's like there. Like, is there a body, a statue? I mean, just see if there's anything there.
There is a
So-
body there.
There's a body there. Oh, can you describe it to me? Like human, elf, something like that?
So this one actually seems to be of a sea creature of all things. At first, you thought they were like a sea elf or like a genasi, but as you strip away, you can see the fin there, as this is a merfolk.
Oh. It's ugly. It's got
Rivik doesn't seem to think so.
Give me about 4 or 5 drinks, and yeah.
Is this person male, female?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit mushy, and you're not up to date on your merfolk anatomy.
This is true.
You could start with the probing to get a better guess.
I just look at plug. The things on the chest, the sailors call those titties, right? That's what females have.
Has
They
Goop
call
had the
them
talk?
tentacles.
Usually it's hard to tell, and with some species, not so much. Don't really know much about merfolk. And I'm not really sure if that is titties, as you say, or extenuated flesh. That's sort of the problem we're having here.
Goop, does it look like Fontaine or does it look like Torque?
I squint at both of them, and I'm like, it's hard to tell.
Because I'm assuming like Torque has like extenuated pecs.
It's quite hard to tell.
Torque's, I think, is bigger. Does Torque have titties?
When you there's substances that when I don't have them, all right, Goop, but do have a bigger chest.
I believe those are called bitch tits.
It can be a side effect. It's a side effect to certain elixirs.
Okay, I look at the mermaid corpse, whatever it is, and just stab it in the chest with my sword. I'm like,
ah!
There is a squelch as what looks to be seawater just comes pouring out of the wound.
It's Fish Jesus! Oh,
This
God.
something, that seems to be for sure.
Ew.
Does it smell like? What does it smell like? Does it smell rancid, or does it smell like embalming fluid or anything like that?
It smells salty.
I do like salt. I
don't know enough about them to know if that's normal or not. Did they have a bag or pockets of any sort, or is this just like a mermaid stuck? Or merfolk
This
stuck?
one is just a merfolk stuck.
Okay.
Okay. I would like, if Goop can, just like, if you can rip the body away from the wall or the substance, maybe there's something behind it.
As you go to do so, this one seems a bit mushier than you realize, as the arm comes off at the elbow as you try to rip it out.
Ooh, nasty.
Because, like you're grabbing and you give it a pull, and like first the flesh kind of slides off the bone like it's been braised, and then the bone just comes off too. Like the napalm scene in We Were Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
God.
God. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to go there, quarantine?
Because that one lives in my head.
That one lives in my head as well, man.
Yeah, that makes three of us.
That's so
It's like when you-
disgusting, that scene.
It's like when you burn a marshmallow and just.
Oh, my God.
So bad.
Oh, mate, I feel ill. Jesus.
I mean, kudos to the effects supervisor, but damn.
No, that whole movie was a very solid war movie, but yeah, that was...
It was horrible.
Goop holds up the arm, he sniffs it, and is like, ew, no, I don't want to eat that. I toss it over my head, and I'm like, okay. And I start just pulling piece
I
by
don't want to
piece.
play with you anymore.
Pretty much.
Goop, watch where you're throwing that. God damn it. It's like dodge out of the way of it.
Don't stand behind me then.
Is the... Sorry, carry on, Matt. Like...
I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna keep working on that until you tell me either I'm good or it's just not a bad idea.
It's grisly work, but you eventually pry the whole thing as it kind of falls forward and doesn't explode, but it kind of, as goo starts pouring out from many parts, and it like has ripped open the skin open in other parts and is just kind of all oozing out now.
Oh god.
Ew. I look to the others. I'm like, I'm lucky I don't have organs, or I think I would have thrown up.
Just in the corner.
Yeah, probably.
That's That's a definite benefit. Lucky I got a fixed stomach for this kind of stuff. I guess I'll have a look at this body here.
Rivik's seen
If
some
there's
shit
anything.
and just disposed of some bodies, but he was near like nauseous.
Before we fully move on, the last thing, does this one also have like tentacle or the strands coming from like the nails or similar looking stuff?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Cute.
And you're going to the third one?
Just gonna check out the one here. Rivik's at the one at the top.
That was the
stone statue, yeah. Was there one where Plug is? Or was there a different one?
No, I just walked away because I was throwing up from the other one.
Gotcha.
I mean, as long as it's not a stone statue of a dwarf with a kilt, I'm cool.
Yeah, so there's one more. And as you come to this one you can kind of see the face of it. It appears to be human. And as you start to rip away the Merquois, it's coming off a lot more difficultly until you realize that at about chest level, the Merquois is now part of the body.
Oh. Yeah.
As it's like viney weaving structure, just like the Hashalak.
So maybe the Merquois is like enveloping.
Changing them. Yeah, let's
And as you're tugging away, one eye of this human opens.
Oh. Keep. You need to stab this. You need to stab this one. Wait. King.
It's not our time.
I gotta be honest, buddy. It kind of looks like your time. There's some stuff growing out of your chest. Doesn't look great.
We are not finished.
Finished with what?
My rest will soon be complete.
No, that doesn't sound great. Yeah, alright, let's try and get this chap off the wall. I think he wants to be like that thing that we stopped before it.
Wait, who is we?
Probably that orc over there. And that chap who is...
I'm asking the wall guy.
Yeah, I know.
The wall guy starts to twitch as the eye flutters and closes. And you can see like red sea foam building up in its mouth, like it's having a seizure.
To finish.
Infinite? I think we're losing this one.
I don't have any more healing magic, so I can't do anything.
Oh, I mean, I do, but, you want me to try and cast something on him, like a cure wounds or something, or,
It's probably a waste of a spell.
That's sort of what I think as well. Only got a little bit left.
I mean...
yeah, I kinda...
I think at least we were talking to this... Whatever this Merquois thing is, it seems like a hive mind of sorts. I'm curious what it meant by we.
Does anyone else think he sounded like Mel Brooks a little when he talked?
I mean, a little bit.
Felt like I was in a Jewish deli in New York. Not
Oh,
that
I could-
Goof would know.
Man, I could go for a Reuben right now.
Mm,
Mm.
Strami.
Brisket.
As this man's just dying, foaming from the mouth, we're like, brisket. I could put him out of his misery. Is he still just foaming and seizing?
Yes, yes, he is.
I kind of like look at you. I'm like, guys.
What is hurting you?
I'm sure he's going to be able to speak. Would be. I mean, I've got probably no idea, but no, yeah, I wouldn't have any idea in terms of like what's medically happening to him, apart from the fact that he's having a fit and a seizure. No idea with the Merquire and whatnot. So, I'm cautious of him sort of turning into another one of these guys, the Ashalak things. That would be really bad.
Goop, conquest.
Oh. It's not really conquest. It's like putting down a dog.
It's an easy conquest, made to sort of like, so don't have to think about it. But
Well, it's not because he's not fighting back.
I know.
Only if they
Oh,
fight.
easy
conquest? He's not fighting back hard yet. That's fair.
Okay. I quickly put him out of his misery. I stab my blade into his heart.
His eyes snap open as you do so, giving like the uncomfortable grunting sound that Frodo does when he gets impaled by Shelob.
Oh, Jesus. I can see it. Oh, my God. It freaks Scoop out, so he stabs again.
As it's just like squelch, squelch, and then just like... and then slumps forward, and then you can see like rippling movement in the macaw, as it seems as though the red viney attachments are starting to withdraw from it.
I'm gonna go ahead and test tube up some of that foam around the guy's mouth.
And as the macaw kind of retracts away, you can see that all of the skin is gone underneath, as it seems to have like interlaced in with the muscles and the organs and all of that. And as it's pulling away, most of it is staying in place, but some of it is falling out without anything holding it in place now.
This one was much more integrated into the nervous system. At least what I've heard it down.
That's why you don't eat this stuff. It's just that to your inside.
But
Doesn't
it
have
was
any
trying.
insides.
It was trying to talk to us. So whatever it is, it's sentient. It's alive.
Or else he was on his last legs.
Why did he say we?
Because he might have meant the other half orc over there and whatever that pile of mush over there is.
Well,
Possibly.
we
I
can
guess.
ask.
Could have meant
Can
the
ask
old
his magic.
royal we as well.
Yeah.
You know, me, myself, and I.
This guy. This guy with the $20 tunic. You're saying he was talking using the royal we?
I didn't say he had the bloody right. I'm just saying he might have been.
Well,
Ah.
we could ask the supposed king downstairs, since he kept calling himself king of this tower.
We can, but he also referred to this place as the gates of hell.
Well, I'll stick my head downstairs and tell him we killed the devil.
Can we go downstairs and pretend like we're possessed and try to scare information out of them?
Oh, Jesus.
We could. It'd be kind of funny, but it might not be so helpful.
I mean, from the very fact that he was trying to slit your throat through to a slight language infraction, I don't think he will take possession prank very well.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I want to scare the living hell out of him for doing that.
I think by opening this hatch and coming up here, we did do that. He's pretty terrified of that corner. He may have.
Yep, that's right.
You might be
He
able to
may
scare it
still-
out of him. It's just gonna be,
Pretty tricky.
Is there anything interesting about this compass or pocket knife? Like, is there like is the compass like stuck at a direction, like rested in place, or?
Got rustic cum on it.
Oh, God.
It is rusted in place, yes. The pocket knife is small, modest. It very much looks like the sort that a sailor would have just for, cutting rope or other things on hand. And nothing remarkable, though it is not rusted like the compass.
Like, nothing inscribed on it, no names or.
No.
Okay.
And is there anything else aside on this body at all, or is it all too damaged to?
The last body, the one that you just stabbed the shit out of?
That goop stab the shit out of the particulars there. But yes.
I mean, there's nothing left intact of that.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. All right. So we're still looking for this cube type thing.
No.
Well, I guess the last thing to do is, did we even check the Hasha whatever?
No,
You
we
did.
did.
He
Yeah.
had nothing on him.
Oh, okay.
That was
But
last
did we
time.
cut? Oh, okay. Did we cut him up though? And
You
search
did
his
not
insides.
cut him up.
All right, Goop's gonna be a psychopath and cut him up like Dexter. He's just digging in there.
As Goot is cutting up and digging inside, a vine snakes out and wraps around Goop's arm.
Oh,
As Goop can give me an athletics check with advantage, as it snakes up and plunges into the goo, and then starts to pull you in.
nice. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
It is close for a few moments as you're fighting against it, but you finally wrench free as this vine snakes back into the cut that you were digging around in.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Kick it. No. Well, we should probably burn this thing. It's still active.
Right. Well, everyone, cover your mouths and your nose. Rag or anything better that you might have.
But Fontaine, you can stand there. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
One might want to back up. All right.
Yeah, I'll start sending sort of fire bolts on it. Try to see if I can get it to catch.
It takes a few hits, but the flame does begin to splutter, and once it takes hold, it starts roaring after about 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, it was still alive. Jeez.
No, the fire. The fire roar,
Oh, okay,
not
good.
the creature.
Gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna try to take the rest of this Merquois off this statue.
I mean,
One sec. Let me see if anything's left after it burns.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The fire does spread to the surrounding Merquois, including the floor,
Oh
as
god.
it starts slowly expanding out as the room is beginning to fill with fire.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh,
Oh no.
wonderful. All right.
Oh,
Right.
it's flammable.
going.
Now. Oh shit!
Uh,
Is it just like kind of like a huge flame? Is like consistently burning, or it's just like
It's like
kind
it
of like
takes a long time to
sputtering
get
out?
going, but once it's an intense enough heat, it is starting to go pretty heavy. Slow spreading, but big fire.
Okay, I guess we go outside. Let's go outside. I'm going. Goop is going down the hatch. Like, okay, never mind.
We might have to check the ashes. Starts moving to the hatch.
oh, great. All right, great. It's just great.
Most of this thing is stone. Most of it'll be left. It'll be fine.
Uh-huh. All right, then. Let's get out of here, then.
All right, everyone, just get to one side of the room.
Like the room with the hatch, because that seems like
Yep.
the best place to be.
No, up here. I'm gonna put the fire out.
No, his sword does
Ah.
something.
Oh, right.
Oh.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Well done. We'll get to where you are.
And I'll cast Tidal Wave on the area affected with fire.
It seems, tidal wave seems big. Just the name, I don't know.
Wave of water. It crashes down on an area within range,
Mhm.
30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. It's not huge.
Oh, it's not too big.
That's
okay.
a lot.
As the
30
wave
feet.
hits the fire only momentarily splutters, but springs back to full intensity.
Oh god, we gotta
time
go.
to
We gotta go.
Oh, then, yeah,
To
we
the
gotta
hatch.
go. Let's get out of here. Fontaine.
I thought you were gonna treat it like
I'm coming. You all are scared of a little fire?
We're not fireproof like you.
You know it was my fur.
A
It doesn't
rapidly
mix
spreading
well.
fire in a small room that we will be. Yes, we are.
Bodhi, I don't like water, and no, I don't like fire.
No, that's right. The
Anything
elements are not my friend. That's pretty much it.
As you just see, like the group of us just
Just
sprinting
always
out of
uncomfortable.
hell. The king's just like, gotta go.
As you all come hurrying down, the figure in the room below kind of looks, turning his head over his shoulder. You return? You are part of the devil now, then.
No, we killed the devil and set fire to his realm, and it's spreading, and all of us need to get the fuck out of here. I just go.
Oh, we just need to close the door, innit?
Yeah, the flames of hell are going on up there for sure. You might want to relocate.
You could not kill the devil.
No,
Oh,
we
we did
killed
that.
we killed it. We did that. The
It's
The sort
not
of
a thing to die.
purple glowy thing.
No. But his messenger, no. And he starts banging his head against the stone wall.
Oh,
Are we gonna let him do that?
yeah. If you keep doing that, mate, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Well, I'm not gonna be here when that roof collapses because it's made out of wood. I'm gone. I'm down. I'm starting heading down the ladder.
Is it? Was it just? It wasn't stone.
This roof
Probably
was
the
not.
floor.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
If you
goodbye,
got
Your
anything
Majesty.
in here, if you got anything in here that you really you value, I think you should grab that and come with us.
No, I cannot leave, not allowed to leave, and you didn't kill the devil. I know you didn't kill the devil. No.
What does this devil look like? So we killed something up there.
I do not know. I haven't seen. I don't know. I was told, though. I was told, and now the time has come, and I must destroy.
Excuse me, what is it that you must destroy?
Just sort of clarify that, please.
All of this.
Oh.
And
I think it's gonna
the
happen
old
on its
man
own.
pulls out something from underneath his shirt. As you can see, a long, dodecahedron shaped rod of some kind of metal. It's time to destroy. Must stop it. You didn't stop it, so now I must.
I'm gonna make a go for that dodecahedron.
Yeah, you read my mind. I'll help you. I'll try to shove him, and then you grab the rod.
As he kind of lets out a screeching wail as you do, but you do get it as he seems rather frail.
All right, nice meeting you. Time to go.
You are feeling the heat of the fire down here for sure now as smoke is starting to fill the room.
Alright. Does that vaguely look like the indent that or that it would fit into the indent that we saw at the bottom of the tower?
Yes.
Oh, very good call, guys. Well done. Well done.
Are any of these
Yes,
figurines?
you must do it then. Yes, you must do it. I have not the heart.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cheers, mate.
Rivik, what the hell are you still doing up there? We gotta go.
We got the key thing.
Oh shit. God.
You were the one who wanted to come in here in the first place. Let's just make it done. Let's get it done with.
I'm just kind of
were any of these
down the ladder.
Were any of these figurines or statues that he had made? Do any of them look interesting or of people or of?
They look like
creatures?
if Picasso was a sculptor.
Hey, man, one of them is definitely the Kraken Lord. So
yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one at least and just take it with. On the account that we're gonna try to make all your works survive this encounter here.
As
you will be remembered if you don't come
reaches
with
in
us.
rage at that.
Come with us.
You are not going anywhere.
We're going down.
Going down.
He just tilts his head in confusion as he looks at you. To destroy.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
Good. None
We're
will
gonna pillage and plunder.
And he just sits down on the floor and starts to rock. Good. As you go down the iron rungs.
Yeah.
Do they have handrails?
No, it is just iron rungs, buddy.
Man, I just wanted to do fireman style.
As he's just sitting on the floor, the heat is now getting intense, and that upper room is quite full of smoke now.
Should we just go outside until the fire dies down? and then we'll just go down the rest of the
You'll
stairs.
probably be okay down the other shaft because you remember this one's only like 8 feet tall in that layer there. This one's like an 80-foot shaft, so there's a big difference in between those.
Oh, okay. I was
There's
just
not much
worried
that could
about
catch
any.
in between. I'm guessing.
No, it's a valid question. Valid question.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I was just worried about debris, like if the roof caved in and it started crumbling all the way down the bottom with us. So I just figured we wait an hour, see what happens.
You could take a short rest to heal up. That might be a good idea.
Yeah,
We
but
are
then
very badly injured.
No,
but then
I mean,
there's a
that is a good.
possibility of there's a possibility that the debris will block the hatch, and like we might not be able to get down there again.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh.
Yeah, he totally would do that to us, wouldn't he? All right.
And then fuck it. We'll treat it like that Baldur's Gate 3, what was that submarine portion? It's like,
no spoilers.
all right, you have 10 turns. Get out before it explodes. Oh, okay, let's just go down the bottom and see what this key does.
Yeah.
That one is a chore to get done perfectly.
You gotta
I
have
just skip it.
Multi-party on helps, but that's about it. Yeah. Like if you have one
I
extra,
had a
it's not too
multi-party
bad.
and it's still hard.
Oh, did you turn the
But
scaling
it did
on, though?
scale to the multi.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, I was like, I can coast through a lot of this, and this is a bitch. The dragon fight lasted 1 turn. So if you are going all the way down, it takes you about a minute for all of you to get down, but you do so as you are back on this slightly domed floor, about 100 feet underneath the fire.
Yay!
Well, let's
Okay.
see where this takes us. And Torque will put the rod in the slot.
Kinky.
Giggity.
Kinky.
Either that or he's assembling an IKEA furniture.
It's one of those hex key wrenches that you get in everything.
Yeah,
Where
like-
did I put that thing? Oh, fuck.
Sad part is you have 30 of the same identical fucking wrenches because
Yeah.
you keep ordering IKEA furniture.
And they don't
It's
fit
always a
anything
number
out.
5 millimeter. When you don't need it, you'll have 1,000. When you need it, you'll have 0.
You put it to it, it slides quite smoothly with a satisfying shunk into there as it sits there flush.
Well, let's just hope this is the right one. And then I'll go to turn the hatch to open it.
Oh, the question is, do you turn it clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah, that was actually going to be the question.
I was about... Because I was just thinking, he said something about destruction, so I'm like... My paranoid brain is, well, if you turn it clockwise, maybe it's fine. But if you turn it counterclockwise, maybe we just all blow up.
As you turn the key, you hear a clattering sound.
From below, above?
From above. As it sounds like rain of coins until you see the rungs all hit the ground.
Oh, no.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
And then there is a stone rumbling, and you feel dust and debris start to fall. And you look to the sides, and you can see the sides of the tower slowly sliding down.
Oh, no.
Whatever
Open it,
you're
open
doing,
it,
do
open
it
it,
faster.
Open it, open it, open it, open it.
Torque will I guess keep turning until he like gets to till he meets like the resistance of it feeling like it's like completely turned, or
You meet the resistance as the sliding down accelerates until it is going down about 5 feet per second.
Oh, great.
can we open the hatch? Is the hatch
You try
like,
to. The hatch does not open.
Other way.
start turning it the other direction?
It
Are there-
does not
are
move
there
from the other
seams?
direction once you get it to max.
Oh, great work, Torik. No, I'm joking, mate. Don't worry.
There's like a
It's been
seam
here.
where the curved dome and the wall. So yes, it is a seam like this as it is coming down.
I'm gonna try
As
to.
it starts to accelerate down, so it is now going at like 30 feet per round.
Oh God.
As it
Effectively
accelerates down
3 turns maybe?
in combat, we'll call it 3 turns. In combat, what does everyone do with the first turn once you realize it's accelerating?
Panic.
That's a free action.
Let's say weeping's still a free action, right?
Yeah.
Emotional interaction, weeping.
Always.
So turn the key. Does the hatch itself does it have like a handle? Because when we tried to turn it last time, it was meeting resistance like there was a bar.
Nothing has changed on the hatch as you inspect it. As this does not appear to be something that unlocks the hatch.
I mean, I'm.
Can we wedge the rungs
roughly-
like into this seam?
The seams are pretty tight, and the rungs are not like sharpened edges, they're like round, like they slid into holes and have fallen out or been ejected. So yeah, like one of you could like pick it up and look over and run to the edge and try to poke it in, but like even a chisel type would have difficulty getting into that seam.
Have an idea, guys, but it's not a good one.
Well, I think we're kind of stuck. What you got?
Let's fucking break this key thing. Because maybe I'm spitballing here. Tell me I'm crazy, but the crazy hoarder guy.
You're
Getting every
going
third word.
robotic.
Oh God, he's T-posing. His character's just standing there in a T-pose.
Breaking up.
Well, you guys were cutting out for me.
Yeah, you're breaking up for us. Yeah.
You're breaking up massively. We got every like half of the third word.
You said that you
my
love
internet's
this?
been total shit. Yeah, I mean that's a given, right?
You started with breaking the key. That's I think where everyone stopped being able to make out what you were saying.
Yeah, so he mentioned like, it was like have to destroy it, right? But maybe we were thinking out of context. Like at least I was thinking initially about the structure. It has to destroy this tower. But
That's
maybe
what
he was
he-
just referring to the key.
So you want to break the IKEA key?
Key itself breaks the tower, but we thought it would open the trapdoor, or rather, we didn't really listen to it properly, it sounds like.
Yeah, that's definitely more of what it is.
I don't know. I am fresh out of ideas, so
Can the key be removed?
It kind of like feels like it's jammed in there, like when you turn it all the way over it doesn't come out, but it also doesn't let you turn it back.
Okay.
Could Goop use his exosuit to get plus 10 strength and try to yank it out?
Okay. Give me an athletics check and burn another charge.
Yep. Let me mark it down on my sheet real quick. Inventory. I got 5 charges left. Let's do this. You said athletics?
Yeah.
Where's that button?
Giving you guidance.
Plus.
With a okay, so it's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Bodhi, you could give guidance, but it would be on the next turn since we're on the turn order now.
Yeah. Okay.
And
great.
you give a massive, and then there's a snap. As you can see, the key piece was almost like more porous, like stone, than metal, and has snapped as there's a little broken edge of it on the handle, and then the rest of it is still in the socket.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be searching around on the platform for any other sign. For any
You
other...
can do an investigation check, and while that's happening, the opening where the door was, all the way up at the top, is still there, but the roof is coming down. As the next turn, the roof will, the ceiling will start blocking the opening of the door, 80 feet up. What was your question, Torque?
Is the ceiling that's coming down, is it flat or is it also concave?
It is flat. Though it may not be soon with it dropping 5 feet per second.
And on fire.
I think we screwed the pooch on this one, boys.
I'm searching the platform for anything else.
Brittany goes away to get married, and we kill all her characters.
Because
congratulations,
it doesn't seem like that key is the locking mechanism for this thing. So I'm looking for any other thing that might be a trigger mechanism for this lock on this hatch.
Yeah.
And there was nothing on like the walls or anything down here either.
Not that you saw. And Plug, can I get that investigation check? So as you're examining this hatch more carefully, it occurs to you the lock almost assuredly is on the inside.
So it's a deadbolt. I'm gonna even in the other side of the slip, I'm going to take out some of the thinnest metal I have, trying to flatten it as much as I can, get it under the wedge, and trying to fuck with the deadbolt and try to trigger it from this side.
You can give me an athletics check with advantage.
Ooh,
that was good. That was solid.
You're heaving and prying on it, and you can feel like that inching forward and then a snap as it jerks 1 inch or so, like you broke 1 tooth.
Somebody hold this up for me and I can maybe get the other ones.
As I'm holding the latch up.
Torque will...
This is round
hold
1.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Round
my action,
2.
so
You were still doing a lot of stuff, though.
Yeah. Made progress.
Like everyone was running around. You were talking about like trying to get those rungs and jam it in there.
Yeah. So you have the.
There was a
rung in
lot
your
of
hand.
discussion happening also.
Okay,
So
yeah, if
it's
that
coming
counts.
to round
That's
2.
fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
as the ceiling is now about halfway down the doorway.
Seeing what Plug is doing, I'm gonna try to, get into a seam and kind of lift it up so he has a little bit more space to work with.
So it's not
either-
even like lifting up a seam. He's like wrenching on this twisting hatch.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, I thought it.
Yeah, and so like that gain that he got was like one tooth of this hatch being rotated.
Okay, well then I'll just give a help action with him doing that then.
Yeah.
Whatever he's doing.
No, somebody else get it. I'm super weak.
Alright.
I don't think you realize how much work that was.
Did Torek say he was going to do it, or?
I said I would help.
Yeah, alright, so I'll cast guidance onto Torek because he's probably the stronger out of the two.
Don't help. Take it from me.
Rivik's holding it. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Do you want Goop just grab it?
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
like Torek puts his hands on it like he's gonna twist it, and then he just looks. Right, Goop. I think you need to do this too.
Do I need to burn another Aether slot for to get the strength again?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'll go ahead and burn another one, and I will roll another athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
With a 29. God, just imagine you strip this.
Oh, God.
It like clunks over more, this time about 3 inches, and you can actually see little bits of metal falling from inside as you, using Aether, just like wrench through it and tear. And so like as you're hauling it over, it is starting to like, you're hearing creaking sounds as you see water start pouring out from underneath as well, as the floor is starting to get soaked.
It was a fucking well. Oh my God.
People, there's water. We got to do something about the water. I don't want to get this wet.
This is a good thing.
Yeah, but the water. Yeah, the water might have helped the ceiling float. We might. Be
Water never helped anybody. Close the damn hatch.
He's like, I'd rather burn alive.
Well,
Before we
Bodhi
go on to
seems-
turn 3 and the ceiling closes off the door, is there anything else someone has that they can think of?
We're 80 feet down. I mean, I don't.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. It's fine to ask. I think it's just weird.
I mean, it's already too late. But Bodhi, can't you fly as a Twilight cleric?
Not at this level. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably no way at 3.
That'd be really uncomfortable if he's like, "Oh shit, yes I can."
See you guys. Woo.
Yeah, later.
Don't mind me. I'm just on walkabout. Bye.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fuck this. I don't know.
And I'm gonna pull out a spell or
A bomb?
a spell scroll or one of the scrolls I stole from the library, and I'm gonna pull out the dispel magic scroll and shoot it at the sort of collapsing ceiling.
Can I get an intelligence ability check from you, please?
If I do.
We can boost that.
As nothing appears to happen.
God damn it. Well, at least the water might lead somewhere. Everyone, I guess, take a deep breath.
There's got to be a better option than the water. But yeah, no, I
You
think that's the
fucking
best
got
option.
one?
No, that is our best option, I think.
Probably for third turn after seeing that fail. and them holding up, Plug would probably take his tools and try to go under the latch and disconnect whatever's left of the deadbolt.
So it's not lifted up. It's been turning, and like, you know, there's a seam, but it's not open. You know how like it would take a bunch of rotations to get it open, but like on the second one, the water would start coming through. You can tell it's almost there. So if you still wanting to try to break it open, you could give one more go at it.
Okay, let's break it open.
Yeah.
Either
With Tonic and Plug doing it, then yeah, might be.
I'm gonna give it a heave too, but before I start heaving, I'm gonna use my bonus action for Giant's Might.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll give guidance to what should I call it? Toric.
And Plug will take a deep breath.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
Hold on. We got those potions of water breathing. Hold on a second. So I knew they'd come in handy at one point. Let's hand them out. I'll give one to probably the better swimmer out of all of us. So one to Rivik, and Goop can breathe underwater for a while. I'll hold it out, and then we'll just see. I'll roll a d6, and we'll see who grabs it. We'll do.
I'm lucky we established this earlier, because I know I can hold my breath for about 4 minutes. It's been canonically established.
Oh, right. So hold on. I gave one to Rivik. I was going to do Fontaine 1, Toric 2, Thingamajig 3, 4, 5. But Rivik's already got one because he's actually a swimmer. I'll give it to Toric. So both of our strong people can carry some of the weaker people.
Of course.
All right. It'd probably be beneficial then to rage, I think, at this point. Let's add whatever.
Rage against the dying light.
Yeah, pretty much.
Items. Just to show that I have got them in the inventory somewhere. I assume you guys are drinking them.
Well,
only the people not
everyone has a
crunching.
turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, if we're gonna rip on this thing, I guess I'll.
Oh, because you're ripping on it, aren't you? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And Rivik's holding the ledge up, kind of thing.
No, I'm giving it a rip as well.
Oh Christ! All right, I'll give one to.
I mean, I'll take it.
Plug, and I'll give the other one to. God, if we have to share oxygen with people, it's going to be really awkward, isn't it? All right. Fontaine won't be happy either way. Fuck it, I'll drink it. Right, I'll drink it. And then I'll hand the other one to Plug to drink.
Yeah. And
so I'll just use ability again. So that's 2 of them there. So.
Goop, sorry, bro, but I'm not giving you CPR.
That's fine. I can hold my breath for an hour.
Yeah, getting this seal on Goop's mouth will probably prove challenging.
I don't know. It's probably pretty easy. It's probably pretty
straightforward. It might be.
So,
like a balloon.
you're determining your breath being held by your constitution, right? So whatever the plus is.
Modifier.
1 plus the modifier. So wouldn't Goop technically be like an hour and 5 minutes or something like that?
No, because I believe yours just states you can do an hour, so it's not plus anything else.
Okay, I was just out of curiosity.
Yeah, it's the normal unless something clarifies new, and it doesn't say hour plus your modifier, so it is an hour.
Got it. Okay.
Go ahead and give me that last big wrench. And how many charges does Goop have left? Because you've used like 5.
I have 3 left in the entire suit.
Okay. Cool. Give it a tug.
Would it be with the help action since
Yes.
okay.
So you'll have advantage.
Cool.
With a 34, you all stumble backwards as it like crunches and then spin wheels around as it rips along, and water is surging up at the same time that the rest of the ceiling drops down. The water flooding up cushions the blow as the ceiling was going to just crash on top of you. It hits the water and gives a kind of shockwave splash. Plug, could you roll for me a d6, please?
There you go. That's a high number.
Okay.
You didn't want a high number.
No. The other way around. Come on.
Oh, but it is a
62.
very low roll as that collision of the ceiling deals 14 damage to each of you.
Oh, we're all dead. Great.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Yeah. They go down.
I'm down.
Well, yeah.
I don't think we're all dead.
Oh, I love this game.
We're level 3. It's gonna wipe us.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
It's with a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's a good roll.
That's good from Plug.
Constitution saving.
No.
Okay, let me do the con save roll first, and then.
Bodhi is a fail. Goop is a
Okay.
fail.
Fontaine.
Yep. I keep thinking Fontaine's a bard. She was gonna give bardic, but no. Fontaine passes.
Okay. So with a pass, it's half.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
better
I'm
be-
still up, guys.
Riddick, Plug, and Fontaine pass.
Wait, you said we
Barely
get
up.
in.
Sorry?
How did we earn inspiration again? If we do the recap,
Yes.
I've done the recap at least twice, so that means I have 1 inspiration, right?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, let's do this one
It's
more
the time to
time.
use it. Yeah.
Torque, didn't you give the
Nice.
There we go.
Oh,
didn't
thank
you
God.
give the recap tonight?
I did, but even with half damage, I'm going down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
As Goop is barely up from that shockwave, the room is now completely flooded. There is rubble everywhere as it's starting to fall down. That impact of the water to the ceiling though seems to have broken up a lot of it. As the water, you're kind of looking around, you can see the hatch has most of the rubble sitting on top of it.
How deep's the water?
So if you go down the sides of the dome, it's 5 feet. If you're up at the hatch, it's 2 feet.
Okay, so we're stuck in there and there's no break in the debris.
Well, I didn't say that, but you're in a new pickle.
Yeah.
On to round 4 as you're kind of crouched over in the water, rubble all around, the hatch seeming mostly buried as that's the tallest point in here. Bodhi, you first. What do you do this go round?
I'm unconscious, mate.
Okay, so you roll death save.
Hold on, let me put myself down to 0 points.
He bleeds profusely.
Bleeds profusely, yes. Death save. Oh.
Huh.
Sounds good.
Fontaine in the water is pissed about her outfit. Fontaine does have a sticky bomb. I need a weigh in. Does Fontaine go with the sticky bomb? As I think she has one of the zappers.
I mean, fuck
She
it.
could, and we'd be worried about it 5 minutes from now.
Well, she can just keep zapping it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, fuck it. It'll probably make it worse and we all die, but not like we got anything better.
Yeah, because she doesn't have healing. Yeah, you know what? She pulls out the sticky bomb, plants it on the wall, action zaps it, bonus action zaps it. Goop.
Well, I know Fontaine is like away from the group right now, but is she actually away from the group? Like where the token
Yeah,
is?
she goes over. So what she's doing is she's going all the way over to the wall.
Okay.
To put this.
Is there enough debris where we're able to like walk, or is it like when a building collapses and it's just like tight crawl spaces? That's all that's left.
There's like 5 feet right now around
Mhm.
the sides. There's like 5 feet that you're underwater, but you can walk on the dome as the rubble is coming down. You know, it's kind of like hit that, and then it'll slowly start to sink after impacting with the water.
Okay. I've got 3 charges left. I'm gonna burn another charge and see if I can just push up above me and see if I can move some of this rubble. That is Goop's logic. $24?
There's a crunching and a groaning, and your side no longer descends as you're able to lift it up about 3 inches, but it's more of stopping your side from sinking down further next turn.
Okay. I'm just Atlas at this point, holding up the world.
Yeah. I'm going to put you over here holding up this side.
I like to think sparks are flying off of my suit.
Plug. Plug on mute.
Just sort of free action, reaching up and hitting or just raising my hand up and hitting the debris above me. Is it there?
Is the debris there?
Yeah, like basically I'm testing if it's an illusion or not. I'm putting my hand through it.
Unfortunately, it's real.
Okay.
Dang.
That is a great hunch, but unfortunately in this case it's real.
Yeah.
None of it was real.
It was all a dream.
And the hatch is now covered in debris.
Yeah, it is the highest point here, so it is holding up the most of it.
Gotcha. Well, that really limits my options. Rivek, are you still up? Did you pass that thing? Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, so you're fine.
That's relative.
Yeah. Well, I'm sort of trying to triage this situation. I have the potion of water breathing. Bodhi took it, so he's at least unconscious, but he's not drowning.
Correct.
I'll grab Toric and sort of nestle us into, since he's unconscious, into a position where we're not getting crushed, and I'll start buddy breathing with him just so he's not actively drowning as he's making death saves.
As you're all gathered around Goop's leg. As he's holding it up like Atlas. Ribbit. Oh, you got more?
No, I don't have the guidance on this artificer, so no. That's it for me.
Rivik.
So I don't know if I'm understanding the situation correctly. Are we under the hatch and there's debris on top of it pushing us down?
You never went in the hatch.
Okay, that's what it was kind of like. I was like, what the hell's going on? But there's debris on top of us, right?
Yes, there's the ceiling. So here's a side view. Well, let me do this in white, actually.
Be in trouble.
So-
That's what's happening.
There's the dome at the very bottom here.
Mhm.
Then there's the hatch here. The tower walls have come down. So now the ceiling and everything has crunched down. The water helped cushion it a little bit, but the
Mhm.
ceiling is all the way down, sitting on the hatch with the rubble and coming down on the sides. So you're all pinned in here.
Sides there, okay. And so the
Fontaine
idea-
has planted a sticky bomb over here, and Goop is being Atlas and holding up this side from coming down further.
okay, because I do have a larger size. I'm large size now, and I have advantage on strength. I'll assist Goop in his Atlassian responsibilities.
Then
On the
as
other
you
side
go up
or on
over
the same
there-
side?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Well,
you're just
maybe
gonna
don't do
crush
it on
him.
the other side. There's a bomb there.
There's a bomb on the other side.
that's- Yeah,
True.
that's true there.
Not a lot of great options.
So if you go over to Goop's side, because he's mostly just holding it up, you can give me an athletics check with advantage as you try to up the ante and push it up higher.
Nice.
You mostly with Goop's help, but you're adding to it. You get it like 6 inches up further as it is like coming up and momentarily creates a vacuum space between the water and the rubble. Fontaine's side is coming down, but she's got the bomb and she's basically just zapping every turn.
Right. And then that little bit of space that we created, was that enough for like an air gap, like an air hole so no one drowns?
So I'm pretty sure that's a vacuum.
Oxygen,
Could
we'll
be
get
But-
back to it
oh,
eventually.
No, it's not. It's not airtight anymore. So yes, there is a little air pocket there.
Yeah, all you need is just, like an inch in diameter. Okay, cool. As I'm grunting next to Goop, he's like, oh, I should have never skipped leg.
Yeah. Am I able to talk, or am I like?
Yes, you are able to talk.
Look, it's in my pocket. Grab the potion up my pocket, and then I'll
Just in your pocket, and then Plug kisses you and pushes oxygen into your lungs.
A kiss of martial respect.
A kiss of life-saving action.
As we're at round 5, oh, Bodhi.
Man, that sucks.
Aww.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, one. Yeah.
Really?
Didn't want to say anything, so. In that case, I will watch you guys get out of this funny situation. We'll see what happens.
If you want to burn your channel divinity, you can re-roll the last death saving throw with advantage.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you very much.
If you offer up a moving prayer to your god.
Just hope he's listening.
Where is my channel divinity? It's here.
Worst cleric ever.
Worst
You gotta
cleric
sell your
ever.
story, bro. It's not just a feature mechanic.
All right, Bodhi would. Yeah, Bodhi would offer up the prayer, saying, "Strange dragon bird creature, I promise I'll never abandon my family again. I'll treat them right. Just please don't make me die. And I'll swim. I'll do anything. I'll even have a shower after this. But don't let me die with these people."
What does
I
that
can
have
die
to do
any
with
other way, but
Twilight?
not
I mean,
with these
he's
guys.
begging to. He's gonna take a shower. Just let him live.
Yes, but what does that have to do with Twilight?
Oh my god.
Because it's the incel class. I don't know.
No, is it? Is it actually? I don't even need to get back to my realm. Just let me live.
All right. Winding back that third fail, as burning your channel divinity, you just like hold your holy symbol and offer the most pathetic, begging prayer. You can have advantage on this roll.
Advantage on the roll.
No, so this is the re-roll.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh my god! You rolled another nat 1! You rolled another nat 1!
Poor Bodhi. We hardly knew him.
God was like,
Never figured out what made him tick.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Death, the final walkabout.
It is the final walkabout.
Wait, so is that 3 for
That's
you?
awful.
That's 4 for him.
Bro.
Dude, I'm super dead. Not just dead, I'm super dead.
5 if you want to count all of them.
Exactly.
A nat 1, a 3, and a nat 1.
If I rolled another one, do I like come back around full circle? Is that a thing?
It's the work do effect. You're now a Republican. Congratulations.
I'll stay dead, it's fine. Yeah.
Come back as a zombie.
Just got an automatic reply from your god that was like, "We'll circle back on this in like 2 weeks."
I had a whole thing that I was going to like send to Corin
I'm
like
giving
in a
you
couple
one
of
on the
weeks'
back just
time.
because I want to see what happens.
Oh, okay, but I am dead though, right? Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, there would have been a
On
thing. There we go.
stick, you would have made it.
I don't have any to spare, but if someone else does, would they give up their inspiration?
No, man, that's it. That's it.
Not after
fails.
4 months.
Yeah,
Not looking good for the home team.
not after that many ones.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Due to the government shutdown, we're out of miracles.
I'm sorry, FEMA does not have the budget to provide a miracle to your current location.
I really want Bodhi to stay living, but that felt pretty damned inconclusive.
Yeah.
You prayed to your god, and your god went,
No.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was gonna go a little awry when you couldn't even give it a name. You're just like, dear strange bird worm thing.
Because he doesn't
The weird
technically
thing
know
I've
what
seen
it
in my
is.
dreams.
Exactly.
You could have at least given it a name in your head, even if it's not correct.
you came up with the goddamn Kraken Lord.
Yeah, I did, but I was going more for sort of like a slow burner with it. I had some like stuff on notes that I was actually going to be sending you like pretty much next week. Be like, hey, this is the idea for like the god that I had. Maybe let's do some like ideas for it and stuff like that.
That development
but yeah, anyway.
never happened.
Sorry. when he gives you the key and says, go destroy it, I thought that was ominous enough.
Yeah, we didn't listen. We thought it was just open up because we thought it was crazy. So
Just like when he said the devil was up there, and you're like, no, he's not. Holy shit, he's up here.
well, he didn't say we didn't
also,
kill
that's
it.
not
so we were like,
necessarily
we
the
killed
devil.
it.
There's also that hive intelligence that's connected to something deeper in like ancient civilizations. Is that the devil? How do we know this crazy man has an accurate representation of what evil and good is? I'm sorry. When a meth comes up to me and says that
Exactly.
that Radio Shack is evil because they sell 5 ohm capacitors, I'm not necessarily going to believe him.
This is true.
You know,
This is true.
I will say, I did give us the option. We could wait outside for an hour to see what happened, but
No, it's more the fact that we put the key in, right? And that's
Yeah,
Exactly.
what caused everything to trigger and start falling down.
because it's the
sure.
stones
To collapse it.
that are pinning us more than like the
Yeah.
burnable ceiling.
Yeah, it's
Exactly. Exactly. Well, sorry, I wasted one of our potions of water breathing in that case, so you could try and, you know.
I'm just gonna.
I'd pull like a limitless and like drink some of his blood and get the potions effect via that.
Oh, that's grim, mate. Bloody hell.
That is
okay.
oh,
Have you not seen the movie Limitless?
yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I have.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if by drinking blood would be an inefficient way, just in generally, because unless you're in like an arterial vein, but even then, it's still only like a couple % per parts per million.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a grisly picture, dude. You didn't have to fucking go all Picasso.
No, when we smack down your ideas, we do it hard.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
We cite our sources when we smack out ideas.
Oh, daddy, smack down my ideas harder.
Seeing as I've got loads of participation right now, I'm going to go for a quick smoke.
You deserve it. You earned it.
You are dead.
You said we have about 6 inches of rubble pushed up.
Yeah, there's a gap of about 6 inches on your side.
Is there anything I can see? Is there light?
So, yes, there is some light. The rubble is not a solid uniform, it's more collapsed building now. And so, like, there's crisscrossed and framework and rubble and all of that, but you can make out some light. And you think if you break it up a little bit, you might even see air, like open air.
Okay. Can I do this? Since my body's pretty much like, I'm using the exosuit to help push this. Is there a way for I can leave the exosuit in place like a car jack and I just slide? I slide my goop body through the 6-inch opening, and then I just try to deadlift, like leverage, try to deadlift more. Physics. You know what I mean?
So you just slide off your exoskeleton like that skin off of the napalmed body.
Yes.
While locking it in place, hitting the lever to rigid the suit.
Exosuit, activate jack mode.
It will take like 3 turns, but I'll say yes, you're starting to do so. So you're like slurping up and forward.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
This was not designed for quick eject system. But you are starting to do that and work your way up into it as Plug. You're up next as Fontaine has triple struck the Zapper, which has taken 2.5 minutes off of 5.
Okay. There's not much I can do to help her with the... Who had the other Zapper? Toric did? And this, like, because he was mumbling sort of blah, 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 blah under the water, and I was like, oh, he wants me to search his body for health potions. I search his body. And I guess, yeah, my probably whole action is consumed by trying to, like, get the cork right at the angle where I get it so it doesn't get waterlogged, but actually goes down his throat. Yeah.
I'll accept that. You can give him the healing.
All right. It's just a regular potion?
2d4 plus 2 is what it says.
Yep.
All right. 2d4
regular
plus
potion.
2. You get 7.
Thanks, 7.
He's now the healthiest person in the party.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's probably my whole turn figuring that out.
Which goes to Rivik. As you're just watching Goop slide off his own frame going naked and working his way up into the rubble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to push up on it to get it as leveraged as possible. I would be over here.
One more athletics check. You have a big enough frame that you can actually go higher than Goop.
Cool. It's still with advantage, right?
Yep. Unfortunately, that's only a 15, as you don't make any gains there.
Okay. As long as we didn't lose anything, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Toric.
I imagine this is more difficult for Toric as he's probably submersed completely under the water.
Yes, but it's not hard for you to get above the water.
I kiss you again with life-giving action. So you have full lungs at least.
Yeah. Then can he make his way to the other side where Fontaine's like trying to zap? And also use his zapper?
Yep.
And the one I have.
You can do... Oh,
the,
right.
so the zapper I have is
at a time.
Yeah.
Can I get a D4 from you? 3 and 4 will be a success. As that zaps another 30 seconds off. Round 7, I think. No Bodhi, so Goop, you continuing to worm off of your own frame?
Yep.
Okay. Fontaine triple zaps it as it is now at 30 seconds. Does Toric have another potion of healing in his possession?
He does not.
You can see Fontaine, like, contemplating right here as she has one more action for zapping and is like, do I risk it? and swims away because it's actually minus 12 seconds, so it's 18 seconds left. As she is gesticulating wildly to get away from that side. Plug.
That's a rough one. Sorry, I'm going through grammaring things, see if I can do anything better. That's too many leathers. Yeah, there's not much I can do with that. Prestidigitation, that's not really a thing you can do a lot of work with a grammatical ring. Firebolt, I can do some interesting stuff, but none of it I don't think is gonna happen here.
Fire belt.
A wire bolt.
I think that'll just make us more conductive in a water surface. I was thinking that for a second, but yeah.
Firebolt.
Can I? What do I have in my inventory? Nothing really long.
Am I hearing something?
Honestly, I
hear a ticking,
yeah, there's a weird, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I hear
the song, maybe.
But I guess I will. Well, at this point, seeing Torque up, like I would go to Bodhi and probably spend the turn trying to save him, but realizing that he's dead. That's probably what I would be doing.
Rivik?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, you're holding steady, Torque.
You're whispering everything also.
Yeah, also that.
I don't want you guys to see my rolls.
Well, the viewers at home would like to see them.
Just
Why?
ashamed.
So they can
He's
put
like,
down my ideas just as hard? Fine, okay.
Yeah. We don't need to see your rolls to do that.
Yeah, I guess Torek would make his way back over so he's not near the explosion, and then
You don't
I
want to
don't
give it
think-
one more tap?
is it force damage? No, I'm kidding. I don't want to give it another sap. I would imagine Fontaine's leaving the area. Torek would be like, oh, and then he's
Yep.
also gonna leave the area. And then I don't think I'm large enough to really help support the structure, so
No, not really.
I'm just gonna get ready to hold my breath. I don't know what's gonna.
Then in that case, as Goop makes his way up into the rubble, the bomb goes off, taking away her last bomb. Plus 46. As there is a boom up here, and then you just see rubble fall away, and then a hole of light on Fontaine's side as Goop is up the other side. does everyone evacuate through the hole?
I don't think we have much of a choice.
As you go scurrying towards the hole, it's like blown upwards because there is a lot of rubble on top. There's several floors worth combined up. So it's about 6 feet of climbing through this hole before you emerge back out onto the island with now just a pile of rubble where you were. There is a smoldering heap as the fire is still going at the top, but not where you climbed through. As water is also bubbling upwards.
The Aether was under there. Damn it!
I'm naked.
Did we manage to bring Bodhi's body with us?
Oh, the body? Sure. The exoskeleton is pinned under there, though.
Yeah, and all my gear too.
Really?
I mean, I'm assuming because I'm sliding off, and then of course I'm wearing armor, and there's no way I can drag it. You know. Yeah, so which I'm okay with.
Not the armor, but you can take everything else with you that's smaller.
Okay, in that case, I'll just delete the suit and the armor.
Did you have that paid off?
No.
Nope. We made the first payment and then it immediately disappeared.
I mean, worst case. Assuming if I still have the crystal ball, I could just trade it in to get that debt off. So we don't have to worry about.
Did you get the insurance?
Couldn't say.
You thought it was a scam, so you declined?
Well, it's okay. Hey, the suit worked out. It helped kept us alive.
It saved our bacon right there, to be honest.
So it was a carjack. So I'm not mad about it.
As I think we will take a quick bio break here, as I wait to see if Hawks has a new idea in place.
A backup character. I've got to think of something, man.
I thought you had a stockpile of janky characters.
I did previously, not so much for this campaign. I haven't worked on a lot of them. I'll think of something, but I'm fine. I'm fine watching for this session. I'll think of.
If you get any ideas, though, you can just message me the concept to get started.
Gotcha. We'll do.
Yeah, we'll take a minute and then we'll be back.
All right.
Yeah.
Bodhi has a brother. have to bury Bodhi at sea? Because that would be extremely ironic.
Yeah, it is kind of ironic, isn't it? I hated the water.
Exactly.
And died
So
at sea.
that's your final resting place.
And we all know now for an absolute fact, water bad. Bodhi was right.
Exactly. Falling ceiling, really bad more than anything else. Let's be real.
Goop's looking on the upside. He goes, "Conquest! We brought down a building."
Yeah, but that was your home. You're
You know-
effectively an arsonist now.
You know, better. I wanted to conquer it and keep it for myself, but better to destroy it than have someone else take it. The Russian style, the Russian way.
Da. If I can't live here, no one can.
Yes, good job, Goop. You did it.
I lost my suit.
Well, we got a
Lost
bigger
more than
problem
just
too.
that.
Who did we lose? What did we lose?
Our healer, for one.
What? He's right there. I point at Brody's body. He's just sleeping.
Is that what you think you do? Do you think you put everybody to sleep?
Yes.
I'm not willing to shatter that illusion now.
I start launching firebolts into the air to the ship across.
We need pickup. What do you suggest? What?
I think he said he wants us to swim.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be really hard to swim with Bodhi's body.
I mean, Goop will take care of it. He can hold his breath for an hour. And as far as Goop is, as far as he knows, you took the potion of water breathing. So he's just gonna go underwater and just drag him.
It's like a doozy, but yeah, if you're breathing, then it's slow but possible.
Yeah, so Goop will take care of Brody.
I can also buddy brief anybody who wants to help the rest of us get over there.
You are just hard selling those kisses, aren't you?
I mean, if anybody wants one, they will save your life.
I'm gonna give him like a Godfather 2 type kiss and just smack him. Be like, get it together, plug.
Goop says a prayer for his bucket. He lost his bucket.
Oh no.
I'll take on the responsibility, or Goop said he would.
I mean, is Bodhi's body like bobbing in like the hole we left, easily accessible?
It kind of came with you, so
Yeah.
I pulled him out. I pulled him out with us.
I'll start wrapping a sort of shawl around him, but I'll also take anything useful he had. I'm going through grabbing all the potions or anything he had.
Oh, that's funny.
You dick.
I'm also wrapping him up.
Yes, that makes it so much better.
He's liberating the in Bodhi's own words, liberating the equipment.
Exactly.
I think it's what he would have wanted.
It's arduous, but between like the potions of water breathing and the such, you eventually make it out there without that danger of being sucked under and drowning, because then you're just sucked under. You wait a minute, then you start swimming.
Yeah, pulled out towards the ship. As we look at, or get back to the ship, drag ourselves out, I'll look over to the ship, or the tower. The tower is completely collapsed. It's gone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Still trying to... All right. Well, it seems not much.
As the crew helps you up, they're going to like help with Bodhi, assuming he's like drowned in the water, and they're gonna start trying to resuscitate him.
Oh no, he's asleep. Just let him sleep.
He's not sleeping.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's the end. His breath has gone. We can do...
The hell did you do that temple? Or that tower, sorry.
Well,
Oh, okay.
You know you're not supposed to cave them in, right?
Who says?
He like awkwardly points towards Bodhi's body.
Oh, he is asleep.
Yes, but you did say that no jurisdiction owns that property, so again, who says?
More about your own survival than anything.
Yes, and we realized that was a fucking flawed idea to do, and we lost our companion over it. We just...
Well, then maybe save the attitude.
You can.
No, my friend just died. Maybe just set the sail and maybe we go on to the bay. Thank you.
And I'm gonna head down under deck, and Plug is just constantly just blaming himself through a lot of this situation. So he's striking out others, and he's just going down, trying to be alone somewhere in a empty space.
Rivik would go downstairs, and do the sailors' quarters have like those hammocks, those canvas hammocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get one of those and
Much
up.
to Fontaine's annoyance.
What? You don't have California King triple threat 3,000 count sheets?
What am I even paying this gold for if you're not going to have Egyptian cotton on this ship?
I mean, sateen at bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
Yeah, and I'm gonna wrap up Bodhi's body on deck. Sailor style, like wrapping him up in a hammock. But I'm gonna leave his ears out at the very top.
I guess I'll help. I'll help him wrap.
You gonna say some words if you're sending them out to sea? Whatever you do, we best do it quick. We're coming up to the fingers. And we're gonna need all hands at those.
I ain't the one to talk.
Well, if you're gonna be a bitch, don't say it out loud.
Oh, Goop steps up. Bodhi was my favorite friend. He was a good bunny, and we had lots of conquests together. And I kiss him on the forehead. I'll see you soon.
Hope your walkabout led you where you needed to go. Goodbye, friend.
Good at this losing friends stuff. Wish we could have had many more adventures together. You're gonna be missed, Bodhi. You're gonna be missed.
Rivik just doesn't say anything, but he's got you can see he's. And he lets a single solitary tear go down, and he just leans over and scratches his ears, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just joking. No, I'm dead. I'm sorry. I just.
Oh god, it's an undead lich! Kill it! Firebolt!
See, he was asleep.
Like I wanted to know what they really killed.
And I think we'll.
You all are just the most heartless lot I've ever heard from. Oh, I thought he was your friend.
Oh yeah, it's just our heartfelt goodbyes was not enough. Yeah, okay, let's lower the shroud into.
Plug, can I shiv him?
Not yet. He still has to sail the ship.
As the body gets pushed, as the body gets pushed into the water, it lands with a splash as it's weighted.
Oren, could you've got all of the extra like classes and whatnot, haven't you, on your D&D Beyond account? Give me a second.
I'll send you the campaign.
Gotcha. Thank you.
As you push it into the water, you see a large fin rise up coming into view as something starts moving towards the body.
Oh no.
Did we just feed him to a fucking kraken?
So the Kraken Lord, oh no.
The Kraken Lord accepts you.
Orlorn suddenly appears on the dead.
No, send him back. Get rid of him. He was crazy.
Goop is like, who's this cool guy coming out of the water?
As you watch as the body suddenly bobs down deeper into the water, disappearing, the fin submerges with it as well.
Are you sure you don't want to do a Jaws scene where the body's being dragged back and forth above the water? And then... okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye, friend.
As the sailor just looks at the rest of you and goes, "Oh, don't worry, that's a good omen."
Is it? Oh, good.
Yeah. If you're being buried at sea, it's a good omen if you get eaten right away. It means the body is accepted as an offering.
Yay! You did a good job.
Can I do a? Well, I guess it would have to be religion. Religion check to see, or just see what Plug knows about sort of the underwater deities of this realm.
You could also do an insight check if you wanted to.
Religion's better.
Okay. Go for it. You don't have anything to base this off of, but just like on raw instinct, this feels wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to do that. I'll keep it to myself for now. Did it have the rough coloring of the Marquois?
No, this one did not.
Okay, interesting.
As the body disappears, the captain kind of clears his throat. Right. We're coming up to the Broken Top Bay. This is gonna be a whole mess sailing into there. I'm gonna need all hands on deck. The current's gonna be kicking us all over. The openings are barely wider than the ship, and lined with razor-sharp points of rocks. My men will be handling best we can, but any of you who think you might be good at pushing away any of the sharp points from hitting the ship, you can grab poles, and I'm gonna need buffers. As he points to like large chunks of wood on like fishermen's nets, thick blankets and other things, and he's like, you're gonna be walking along and trying to drop all this padding in between a point that's destined to hit us. If you've any magic you can think of that'll help do the same thing, let me know.
Do you have mechanisms in the ship that help you with like the sail rotation, rudder rotation, anything like that?
Sort of, yes.
It's called a rudder.
No, yes, the large wood piece in the water that directs the ship is called the rudder, but the mechanisms that drive it are the drive shaft, the drive belt, and multiple things like that. That's what I'm looking for. I might be able to help reinforce those. That's probably where I'd be better served.
Okay. He just like shrugs, looking at you like, if you think you can.
Point to me where they are, and I will start maintenance on those parts.
So I walk up to the helm and start analyzing the mechanism between the helm and the going down.
As you're approaching the opening, you have some time to work on it. Lug, could you give me an intelligence check as you're fiddling about with this, trying to see if there's ways to improve it? You come up with like a gearing system where it will like click into places and then hold position better. And so between replacing the rope with chain and then a little bit of a steering lock onto it of sorts, you feel like you can get more minute control over it and then hold it into place with more ease instead of having to like wrestle it with your hand.
Yeah, I can maybe do some sort of flywheel system and clutch system in here. Yes.
But as you're approaching the bay off in the distance, you can start to see the task ahead, as this is the opening that you are approaching.
Ooh, boy. So going back to the, he said he needed people to basically push off with like oars and stuff, and then drop buffers. Mechanically, like to determine like what that entails. Like I'm assuming maybe like strength based for pushing off with the oars.
Yeah, with the oars, it'll be like strength based to try to ferry it along. That's going to be a monstrous task, though. And then it'll be acrobatics with the nets, because that's just like trying to drop little buoys, not even just on the side, but like getting, you know, a broken piece of barrel right up onto the point as you're sailing at it, so that it like pierces this broken piece of wood instead of the ship's hull.
Okay.
Well, Goop will get do the strength checks, because you don't want him doing acrobatics.
Yeah, I think Torek also.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I'll do buffering with Fontaine, I would imagine.
Yeah, and I would like, if it's just the two, definitely the nets, but I feel like Plug would be on like,
yeah, if you have another idea,
engineering.
they're receptive to that.
yeah,
Maybe
I
like
think, repairing or more engineering, technical tool stuff, sort of. If one line breaks, like he's able to get or tie off another point, get a leverage system, and get more control over the turn. I don't know. Yeah, he'd be more like engineer more than buffer, I think.
Are you gonna give it all that it's got?
Just literally.
Yeah. I'm gonna put on my red shirt. I'm going, Captain, I've given her all she's got. You got to. It's
You
gonna
and
take
your
me
red
6
shirt.
hours to get this. It's gonna take 6 hours to get these sails going. You have 10 minutes. Captain.
Did you actually tell him how long it was really gonna take? If you tell him how
No.
long it's really gonna take, how are you
That's
gonna
2
perform
hours
miracles?
of buffer time. Yeah. You always schedule buffer time. That's just a general rule.
overpromise and yeah, underpromise and
Under
overdeliver.
promise and over deliver.
Exactly.
Scotty was the pioneer of that
The
concept.
king. Yeah. The absolute king.
Absolutely laid into LaForge for that.
It's my life mantra, thanks
The
to
king
him.
of buffer time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he really was the king of buffer time. He fed himself into the buffers of the teleporter so he could survive.
Scott has Q genetics somewhere in him, and it's just an extant being. Almost like what they tried to do with the one chick in Strange New World. I love her as an actress. I can't remember her name, but the one species that lives forever and looks humanoid.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like 2,000 years old.
Rebecca
or something.
Rung.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, she's just called number 1, wasn't she?
No. Was she?
No, I think
It's-
she
it's
had a
Strange New
name
World.
in
No,
the
she's not a woman.
series.
She has a
Yeah.
in the cast. She's literally listed as number 1.
What?
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, Pike never calls her anything else.
Weird. I have to look that up.
I'm pretty sure they do say her name, but she is referred to as number 1 in IMDb.
Interesting. Anyway. But yeah, I'm engineering.
As hopefully you're all able to see this.
Oh, do you draw this?
Oh yeah, it's a small target with a lot of waves.
There's two shots. One is wildly harder than the other shot.
I'm assuming that would be this one.
This is the easier shot.
Really? Oh, yeah, because that one has like a.
Because if you come to this one, you have to hard bank that.
All right, the hard shot it is,
Yeah.
because that's how we play.
We got
Yeah, the dragon debris on the turn, I think, is going to be harder than avoiding the debris. Though both options are
Yeah.
great.
And plus, just around that turn, though, you got like a big ass.
Yeah,
I'm
right in
assuming
the
that's
middle.
a sharp rock right there. Triangles.
It is. The ship technically can still fit in there, but that is going to be a doozy.
Yeah, I've wrote the easier way.
And what's more, like, the currents are bucking through here as there's 3 conflicting currents kind of coming into this section here. So it is just like jolting left to right constantly.
I'm surprised there's not a whirlpool in there somewhere. Like,
Oh, that's...
Well, we're not in there yet.
Okay.
We're not in there yet.
That's later.
my bad.
That's the other half of the map.
I just jinxed us, didn't I? Fuck.
Yeah, this is just multiple phases. Okay, so as you're in view of this, if you have any other like fresh ideas, Redfin explains that you need to come into this at moderate speed. Otherwise, it's going to get worse because the currents will like play at you more and might actually start to pull you backwards or even start to like spin you around. So you got to build up some momentum. Otherwise, this would be a lot easier if you could just creep into it. So he's dialed back the sails just ever so slightly on the approach, but not much.
Oh,
You need the
better
moment.
start attacking this son of a bitch.
Goop's got it's not really an idea, but he's just gonna say it to himself without holding this giant oar right before we go in. He goes, "To the gods of conquest, let us safely go through, so that way we may conquest more, and me and my friends can get rich and be kings of the world."
Yes, that.
Probably the closest he gets to a prayer. A solid prayer.
I think you're onto something there, Goop.
Yeah, Rivik just kind of shrugs. He's like, I'm not much for prayers, but yeah.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
The sailors will handle the navigating unless any of you want to intervene with it, but they'll handle like the sails and the steering. Yours will be like handling the encounter itself, essentially. As you're closing to about 80 feet, he just calls all hands in. The weather above is gray, and there is some thunder going on as well. Plug, could you roll for me a d10?
Get us somewhere in the middle. Okay.
Middle-ish.
Could be good, could be bad.
As you're coming in, out of nowhere, a large wave crashes over the side as the sailors are calling out in alarm. The right side of it suddenly bucks, and barrels and crates break free of the snapping, as I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from each of you trying to leap out of the way.
Ooh, you're my worst.
Where'd my token go? There I am.
Did we get a short rest going into this before we start doing like
Yeah.
points and stuff? Yeah.
Am I the boat? Why did I roll as the boat?
All of you have control over the boat token, so you'd have to select your token if you want to use it.
Okay. That's why I was confused.
I'm gonna spend. I'm pretty sure 5 is a fail, so I'm gonna spend a charge of my suit.
You know what? I'm actually just going to say, because you have your level up pending, you all took a long rest before you got to the Broken Top Bay.
Sweet.
Yay.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Great. For this dex save, would I be able to make that one with advantage or because of the danger sense?
Yes.
And yeah, like I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure 5 fails, so I'm gonna use a charge of my suit to auto success that.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
Oop, no.
I get thrown to the ocean, swallowed by the gods. They've accepted me as an offering. I said I'd join Brody soon. I'll see him soon.
That's pretty soon.
Too soon.
True to my word.
Bodhi's like still in line to get processed, and he's like, "Come on,
Next
man, I haven't
person
even
behind
made
him in line. Yeah.
Wait your turn, man.
Oh, wait. Eh?
You're literally the next person to die in the world. That's how fast."
I go to my conquest the underworld.
Hell yeah.
As the only person to fail is Plug. No, Goop. Goop, you get pinion. Yeah, you get pinned by the crate to the railing as you don't take damage, but you are stuck and unable to intervene on this round.
This is why you don't walk on the deck of the cargo ship in a storm.
As you move in closer, this is going to work as a group check challenge. You can either default with one of the two options or come up with a reason to use a skill that you have to help in this process here. You explain how it could be any one of the skills that there are, as long as there's a convincing reason, and you'll make a check with that skill. Once you do a check with that skill, no one else can use that skill. They'd have to use a different one. And then you advance until you get 3 successes or 3 failures. As the Moxie closes in against the rocks, the captain's trying to hedge it as close to these as possible for the entry, so that the turn needs to be less sharp, as his plan is to hook like this. As you're within about 4 feet of the spikes, Plug is up first.
So he needs less play of what he's currently steered. I'm going to try to be down, because you got the helm, which has the rope that goes down to the mechanism that starts turning the gears to. I'm going to try to push the flywheel out for the slight bit of less turn that he needs, because he's saying that he does need. Yeah. I'm going to activate the separation of those. Basically, I'm trying to do Tinker's Tools to separate the action before, or to give him a better turn into this.
So you are like fiddling with the steering mid-steer.
Yes.
Okay. So give me a check with your Tinker's Tools as you're trying to compensate for things incoming as it's happening. The chain is like sliding up and sliding down, and you're trying to tune all of this best you can. Let's see that check. You are fiddling with it, and you get some improvements from it as he gets a very strong turn, and Captain Redfall is just calling out like, Good! Now loosen it up a bit! I'm going into a tight one! And you make an adjustment, and suddenly the chain free spins.
Oh, no.
As it just like slides out. And he's like, oh god, no! As you're going straight in, you veer more towards the spikes. On this side, it is Goop and Toric. As the two of you can give me, essentially as a reaction, you're intervening with your items there. So both of you are going with push poles?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm
I will
pinned,
need-
so I can't do anything this turn.
Yep, exactly. So it'll all be on that, like, 150-pound dripping wet Toric to try to push off.
It's athletics.
It's going to be a strength
Or-
saving throw.
Strength saving throw? Okay.
So because you're by yourself on this side, you wedge it in and you hold fast and you like hook on the railing, and there's a groaning and a creaking from your push pole as the pole snaps. But you've done enough to avoid most of the crisis here. As I'm using the wrong token. Okay. As it, could you roll 3d10 for the damage for me, please?
Damn.
Damn. You would almost max out.
It absolutely would have been worse, but unfortunately does still scrape and take a chunk of the damage there. Rivik, you have any ideas?
Tinker's
You on mute?
tools is Dex? Oh.
I don't think they are for you, but I could be wrong.
It's shown up in tools and Dex. That is crazy.
So is the captain still having trouble with the steering?
He did regain it. Plug was able to fix it. It was just a momentary crisis there.
Don't loosen that one. Yep, learned that one. Got it.
Is there rope on the deck near the helm?
Oh, there's lots of rope.
Can I fashion around my waist like some sort of like modified? I'm thinking of just like a rope pulley system. So like if he has trouble like steering, like if there's he can't pull it around hard enough or whatever, like I can kind of put my weight into it to use it as like a leverage.
He'll wave you away with that. Plug already put in like a ratcheted system.
Okay.
And so it like clicks into place and locks in pretty well, so that can hold it.
Okay. Second
So
idea.
if you have a skill or tool you want to give a try to. And yeah, Tinker's tools are dexterity unless you get an ability to make them int.
Yeah. That's rough.
Are there more of those push poles around? Like I know they just broke one, but I hope there's spares.
Yes, there are more, yes.
Okay. Can I fashion some sort of like makeshift system to like get those up to the people who need them like quicker, instead of them having to abandon their station to go get a new one and come back to it?
You could like man the barrel and toss them to them, but that also means one hand less in the averting, and they also need buffer runners essentially.
I'll just hold action to be a buffer runner. I feel like that's more my wheelhouse.
Okay, so no skill checks you want to make.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Boric.
I guess I'll go get another pole and get set for this. Can I push further away from the rocks that we're at right now? Or
Sure, you can. So you'll be using an athletics check for this to use that skill. You can make that challenge as you like run back, and then maybe you grab like 2.
Yeah.
And then just try to like double ram it as the rock that hit is still gonna keep scraping off of it unless you shove off.
Okay. Double ram it. Whoa.
Yeah, double ram. Here we go.
As Torek runs up and Eiffel Towers the rock, you manage to just like heave off as the rock was like buried into the wood and was going to continue gouging. You've lifted it free, so there's like 1 puncture, but you saved like another 10 feet of scraping.
Nice.
As that is 1 success at least. This has pushed clear and given a comfortable buffer once more as you're back to about 4 feet from the rocks. Redfin doesn't want to veer further away from that than this and blow his steering. As Goop, you have any ideas?
Finally free from the debris. I guess I'll ready in action if we get too close to the jagged rocks. I'll put the ore out so that way it can give us a nice buffer.
Okay, so deferring on the skill check also?
Yes.
Okay. Fontaine will leap to the prow, grab hold, and will be using perception to call out any movements as she's trying to read the currents. As she tries to use perception as her skill and gets a nat 1, she is going to use the DM inspiration that she had banked on that and re-roll that. Getting a 16 this time.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
So as she's like high up and looking straight down, she's calling, there's a swirl that's going to pull left in a moment. Get ready for that. It's going to start to veer straight and then out to the right. We're going to pull too far away, and tries to give the advantage for each steering of the anticipation as the Moxie advances to about here safely. Oh god. Now she has to try to use another one. Plug, could I get a D10 from you, please?
Why do you make me do these things?
Jesus Christ.
I was just trying to help Hawks with his next character. At the top of the initiative, you start to hear cawing. As you look up and you can see seagulls overhead. Their eyes glowing blue, and their wings caked with red.
Is that normal?
No.
As long as it's not an albatross, we're good.
As these Merquois-tainted gulls begin dive bombing.
Nice.
Who has the French fries? Who did it?
Red. Ice cream. Get rid of your ice cream.
The sign said specifically not to feed the fucking birds.
As this is just the seagull attack from Little Mermaid here. As they go dive bombing down, all of them cawing and squawking, I'm gonna need another dex save from everyone as a dozen of these seagulls just drop from the sky straight at all of you and the sailors. Oh my god, Goop.
Is this considered also a danger sense?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Goop is good at one thing. That's conquest.
Well, Goop
Very
is getting
well-defined.
conquered by seagulls.
This is his 9/11.
As the sailors all do a good job, Goop is getting shredded as you take 5 damage from the seagulls and are being bombarded enough that you're being distracted. Goop, can you roll for me a d8?
I could really use some help over here, Goop.
I'm trying.
Barrel slams him pins him to the. He breaks free. Just immediately is beset upon by these Merquois seagulls.
Goodness.
Does Goop start having non-flashbacks? Is that what that D8 was about?
This is Goop right now.
He's just picturing that one time the napalm hit the soldier and his skin started sliding off.
Yeah, I am actually gonna need a D100 from Goop. As Fontaine decides to dig deep and start shouting encouragement, she's giving a rousing call, like with every action the sailors are taking, as she's going to use deception to try to cheer them on for doing a great job. Which she kind of does, as morale is holding, because morale was one of the incidences that could have taken effect. Rivik.
That's why IT needs a support manager.
Even if she doesn't know that the internet is in a box.
You are doing excellent.
Still one of my favorite episodes. When it crashes down.
Oh fuck.
I guess can I do like get a running start and do like a sliding kick into the crate that has Goop pinned and try to knock it off of him?
So this won't go towards the skill check, but you can give me an athletics because the crate is pretty heavy and the boat is teetering a bit.
Son of a bitch. I just crashed into it and just like, ow!
And bounced right off of it. Yep, that's not great. With Rivik and Goop out of commission, the Moxie's creeping back towards another spike. Yeah, Torik, you're the only one on duty for the warding off. Wait, was somebody... Oh yeah, Rivik, you were running on buffer, but you just got tackled by a crate.
I tried to body slam someone and just bounced right off like a fucking rubber ball.
Alright, Rivik. Torik, you're back on duty with the push-pull as it veers back into a large spike.
Is this strength save again?
Yes, it is.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my inspiration and re-roll this.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let me do that.
I think it's a 2.
Oh, there we
that's
go.
much better.
Oh.
Did I say 2? I meant 2-0. My bad.
Can I get another 3d10 rolled from you? As there is no way in the world, push pulls, you are going to 100% steer off a whole ship worth of weight. Okay, but that does come in under the damage threshold.
Oh, bingo.
Hooray.
Nice.
Plug. You got a new idea?
Well, I'm going to look at the steering system after hearing the captain's troubles and hearing the screeching, and I'm going to use investigation to figure out what the best thing to kick into gear would be.
All right, let's see it. As you're poking around, you see from that last jab of damage that the ship took that there are actually a number of planks that are buckling and threatening to snap clear around the steering system, as essentially some like metal bracers have been knocked free. And so, like, at the rear of the ship where the planks join together and then take on a different shape, there's like some braces and brackets, and a couple of them broke free in that last jostling there, as one of the planks seems to have like partially snapped.
What, that just is my contribution to the skill check to make this stuff work. But okay.
Do you have any bonus action to help with this turn? Otherwise, that'll apply to the next turn since you know how to fix it.
Sections. No, I really don't have any bonus actions that'll help.
Okay. So you have found the crisis before it escalated because it was going to go catastrophic. But there is a crash and a snap as one of the higher rocks hits one of the, I think they're called the spars, along the mast, and a chunk of wood falls down and lands into the shoulder of Redfall as he's steering, as he is impaled by this bar here. He's not dead, but he's suddenly almost collapsing as he's struggling to hold on to the wheel. As Goop, it goes to you.
Am I still being attacked by birds?
Yes, you are.
Goop runs away in terror and goes below deck.
I thought he was still pinned.
Yeah,
Or
you
am I
are
pinned?
also still pinned. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna panic and just scream. Because there's nothing I can do.
Torek, you are feeling very much abandoned on warding watch. Torek,
Not
have any
the
ideas
birds.
whatsoever?
Well, I guess I'll. So we're kind of scraping still, pretty much at this point. Like it's not gouging into the hole, but we're like scraping by the side.
This one is a very light scrape. It's not actually going to do any physical damage.
Okay.
We're off the rocks, but there's something troubling in the helm.
Yeah, I think seeing Redfall, can I make a move to like assist him in steering, or even take that over? If he
You can. You will leave the ship with no tenders, though. But
Yeah,
the
and
steering
I'm not.
might actually be more important.
Is Plug above deck or is he below?
Below.
Plug's kind of below, yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, if no one's steering, then yeah, it's going to be even worse.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought.
Okay. So you run over towards the steering, and so this will count as a skill. You're just not proficient. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you use land vehicles for this, as it's a similar concept. It shouldn't be most of the time, but in this case it is. So go ahead and give me a check with land vehicles.
A steering wheel's a steering wheel.
Even though it's inverse.
Oh, if that's the case, there, Tori.
Oh, fuck. Yep, you didn't know it was inverse, so you grab the tiller, you bank right, and then it just goes nyeh to the left.
We're using land vehicles for that. I'm proficient in that.
Well, you were busy with your stuff. This was about...
Yeah, I'm just saying, like...
he was proficient too, but with no one there on tender duty, Tor, can you roll for me 10d10?
Hey, when you mess up big, when I mess up big.
Pull a Bodhi, 10 D1s. Come on.
Oh!
Damn. You would practically max it out.
Plug, you had found the critical failure. It suddenly isn't the critical failure anymore.
We got a whole new set of problems.
Yep.
Not that it's gotten better, but on the triage scale, it's fallen to like 4th place.
What the fuck are you people doing up there?
Redfall's he ain't doing too well, and the steering. I need some help. I'm the only one running up and down this side of the ship.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She's only got a little bit more.
As you've made it to here, limping along with the Moxie at 38 out of 125 hit points.
Oh, she's a good ship. She'll hold together.
She's got a bit more. As I am so sorry. On this ledge here, you start to see movement. As long tendrils start to snake out, you see a large eye appear. As a gibbering Merquois roper becomes visible as what was seen as a large chunk of rock, covered with red algae-like mouths all along the sides, calling out in whatever the polar opposite of a siren call is.
I believe that's called Nickelback.
Huh.
Well, it's been a good campaign, guys. It's been
We'll take a screenshot of this so you can all look at this photograph.
Death by spaghetti.
Well played, Corin. Well played. I swear to God, Hawks, if that's your new character, I'm gonna come over to England and beat you up.
What? Where?
The roper.
This Merquois roper.
This Merquois roper.
the spaghetti.
No.
It was a great campaign. We lasted 12 episodes.
Come on, guys. I'm
Sessions.
fine. Don't worry. Hey.
As this long tendrilled, gibbering Merquois roper lurks at the mouth, you can see 50-foot long tentacles dangling down as one of the tentacles pulls out from the water a 12-foot long chunk of mast from another destroyed ship. As Redfall, impaled with a broken spar, looks at that just like, well, that wasn't there last time.
Well, damn, Captain.
What?
We need you folks to get on those guns.
What was
Do
it
we
there?
have cannons?
As Toric, because you're on the rudder, Redfall asks you, do you steer away from the gibbering roper to the more dangerous turn, or do you try to make it through the roper? Because he says,
I don't think that thing will fuck with the ship. Most likely just us on it.
Let's give her a pass. Let's
I don't know what that. Do you go at it or do you go around it?
Let's hold the course. Let's hold the course, Redfall. Your men seem brave enough.
Yes.
Does the ship
West.
have any sort of cannons or artillery?
very little. Very little, and no one to man it.
Well, I could give it a shot, but
Give it a
Get
couple
on your feet.
Because every time you've gone for a gun is when things have gone well in the campaign.
I have a pistol.
Didn't you jam it? You almost shot.
No, I just missed.
Square
I
in the
missed
head.
and clipped you just a little bit.
Just a little.
I think you jammed it.
No, it wasn't jammed. It fired.
Yeah, but it was like a 2. That
Yeah,
jams.
and it hit the top of Toric's head and missed wildly at my target, but it fired.
Okay. Okay. As we will come back next week with you trying to run the gap directly under this gatekeeper.
It'll be fine.
Let's just say there wasn't one on the other side also.
Yeah. I mean, we don't. It's like, oh no, this pass is too. Oh, you turned into the double terrifying pass that has 6
Oh
ropers.
gosh.
Oh no.
Hey, hold the course. Steady your nerves.
The map says Broken Top Bay and said it should have been renamed Roper Top Bay.
Something is huge.
I know, bud. That's some bullshit, right? Even Portrait that's some bullshit.
Well, you got to this point in the fingers run, the crooked fingers run, worse off than I expected.
We'll be fine.
Let's see if we can do even worse next week on the next episode of Adventure
Of
Foundry.
Calamity
It might
Show.
turn around a little bit. It might turn around a little bit.
I don't
Corin,
know.
should I roll my d20 so that for
Um,
everybody else to see?
So
What do you
for
want me-
rolling, you're rolling stats, right?
Yes.
So you don't roll a d20.
Oh, it's D4s or something like that, isn't it? D6s?
Or 4d6s keep the highest. If you
No.
rolling the
D20s. Let's
d20
see it.
stats is like
4d6. That is good.
that is hardcore mode. I love it. I respect it, but that is
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
That's hardcore.
Track record
Yeah.
on how you
That is-
got this current
that is hardcore
situation.
mode right there.
Yeah.
Let him be the chosen one. Let him be all
All
80.
right.
If you want to do it, I have a feeling you're gonna hit 220s. I just have a feeling. Just saying.
All right, 4d6s. Keep the kick the lowest.
Keep the highest. Man, you are just. I
Yeah,
love that
drop
you're
the
just going for
lowest.
hardcore mode.
He's like, just give
Keep the
me.
highest.
Yes.
The-
So you're
the-
whispering right now, FY. Now,
Oh,
just so you know.
sorry, my bad.
Nope, all good. But that's a 15. Strong
Nice.
start.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Sorry, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4d6s. Oh,
Oh!
That's not a great one. Not.
wow. All right.
That's a 5.
Oh!
That's not good. Okay, that's a 5. Yeah.
Charisma, you are the saltiest of the salty.
4d6.
All right, so that's
13.
13.
13.
What is with you and these ones, dude?
I know. 46. Roll.
That's a 16. Nice.
16. That's
15
not
and a
bad at
16.
all.
Okay. Yeah.
4.
That is a 14.
Okay. Still good.
And then one more to
And you
do.
got one more. And that is a 10.
That is totally respectable. I think the 5 is very fitting for the idea of the character that I've got.
Just out of curiosity, why don't you roll 60-20? I want to see what you would have shook out with that.
60
Much more
20s.
Yeah.
I'll just do them all at once. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Bad, though.
A
But a 3
3.
would have been really
You would have had an
funny.
That's
18
rough.
and a 19 and then a 3. For your concept, just imagine if you put those in con.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
You just get like 2 HP per level up.
I
Very
mean, that's
intelligent.
You're at level 10 with 14 hit points.
Yeah, gosh, that would be terrifying, wouldn't it? Bloody hell. All right, so 15, 5, 13, 16, 14, 10. That is totally respectable, I think. That's actually
Given
really
the
quite
state
good.
of this one, I'll let you choose the 60-20 if you want to.
No, I think this 46 is fair. That's how everybody else has done it. So yeah, I'm happy with that because I can just dump the 5 into well, I won't say it because I'll keep it sort of a mystery, but I can dump the 5 into one of the stats I'm definitely not going to be using, and it would be totally fitting for the character. So guys, I'm just going to prepare you. I'm going to pull out my awful French accent.
Oh no.
I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm excited.
Oh.
That'd be great. Sacre bleu. It'll be amazing.
J'adore l'accent de France.
But yeah, I'll have the kind of backstory and whatnot probably ready for next week.
You shoot me it a
give it
bit
some-
early, we can like workshop and amend it so that it like mixes into the introduction here.
Sure. Rod, what should I do about the image? Shall I send it over to you at some point?
Yeah, that'd be good if you got an idea, or if you have something you want to put in.
I'll get what was it? You use a particular program, but I think I'll just use what I used before was ChatGPT. So I'll send over to you the image when I've generated it and whatnot, and then if you do your amazing skills with it to animate it and whatnot, then that would be super appreciated.
Just when you do
Yeah,
so,
no
remember that I know you did a rabbit previously, but remember Pepe Le Pew is copyrighted, and also he's a rapist. So just keep that in mind.
That's fine. I'm not going with anything. Yeah, animal this time round.
Well, it was a great session.
Yeah, it was
see you
cool.
guys next week.
Yeah, cool. Thanks very much, Corin. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.